The Japan government decided at a cabinet meeting on December 16 that Prime Minister Fumio Kishida had said that the total amount of defense spending for 5 years from fiscal 2023 would be increased to about 43 trillion yen. It will be increased by 1.6 times from the current 5-year plan. As China rapidly expands its military power in addition to securing ammunition and other supplies in anticipation of actual combat, China will also prepare equipment to counterattack enemy bases and strengthen its ability to deploy troops to the Dansei Islands. 43 trillion yen is the total expenditure for 5 years, including personal expenses and food expenses for the personnel. The annual budget is expected to reach around 8.9 trillion yen in fiscal 2027, the final year of the plan, more than 1.6 times the initial budget for the fiscal 2022 of 5.4 trillion yen. On the other hand, the total amount of equipment acquisition and facility development planned for the same period is expected to be 43.5 trillion yen, 2.5 times the current plan. Of this amount, 27 trillion yen will be spent within 5 years, and the remaining 16.5 trillion yen will be carried over to fiscal 2028 or later as installment payments. They will focus on strengthening the ability to continue combat and stockpile ammunition and missiles that are in short supply if they actually engage in combat. Ammunition storage necessary for storage will also be maintained. To increase deterrence, it will acquire long-range munitions such as the US-made Tomahawk cruise missile, intensively to strike enemy bases of operations. In addition, the transportation capacity will be increased to quickly move troops and weapons from the mainland to the southwest, where China is stepping up its maritime advances. In addition to acquiring about 8 transport ships, it will also procure transport helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft. They will also secure a budget for the utilization of private transportation capacity. Added to that, 770 billion yen will be allocated to design costs for the next generation fighter, which has been agreed to be jointly developed with Britain and Italy. The current 5-year plan, which ends in fiscal 2023, will be abolished 1 year ahead of schedule. I am Lovely Montoya of Manila STV.